What's going on, YouTube? What's going on with you on this Friday morning, man? How y'all feeling on this Friday, man? I know y'all probably thinking like, man, wasn't he supposed to be at work today? I'm off today, man. I got 3 days off, man. It's slow at the hotel. I went in yesterday from 2 until 7, so I got 6 hours in, man. I get to work, and they had 10 rooms on the board, man, that was supposed to be clean. And then they ended up taking away 3, so I ended up cleaning 7. So cleaned that, did that. It was a big group. It was a big group, man. It was a soccer team, Western Kentucky. They was here to face off with the University of Dayton women's soccer team. So, and it's slow right now at the hotel, y'all. So y'all know how that go, man. If y'all work in hospitality, if y'all work in the service industry, it's slow periods. So I'm off. I get an extra 3rd day off, man. So I'm good with that, man. I'm always good when I get my off days, man. So yesterday, Rich Homie Quan passed away, man. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, man. It's crazy, man. 34 years old. He would have been 35 this year. He's a year younger than me, man. Yeah, man. Rich Homie Quan, man. I remember when he first came out with his first 2 mixtapes, man. That was, 12 years ago, man. That's when I first started working, man. I was working at the hospitals and shit. And, man, he said it was a drug overdose, man. And, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. One day you're here, the next you're gone, man. It's crazy, man. Cause I remember that time when he first came out, man, with them 2 mixtapes, man. I remember that time, man. That was a wild time. You know. Life is hard, y'all. Life is hard, man. Life ain't easy. But you gotta keep pushing, man. Cause I remember that's when I stopped drinking, y'all. I had drank for 4 years, man. I drank for 4 years. 4 years straight, man. And, you know, going out partying and stuff and just having fun, having too much fun, man. It just kicking them habits, man. It's hard, man. You know, I've been there, man. I've been there. We all have our moments. We all get down. We all get depressed, anxiety. We all going through it, man. Nobody's life is perfect. So when I heard Rich Homie Quan passed away, I'm like, damn, another one, man. He was 34, man. Young Dolph was 36. Nipsey Hussle was 33. So Nipsey died in 2019. Dolph died in 2021. And now Rich Homie Quan, 2024, man. And it always hit home, man, because when you in that same age group, in that same age bracket, man, and when you know about that life, and when you participated in that life, and when you was out there and having fun, having too much fun, you get a habit, man. You get addicted, man. And you try your hardest to kick that habit, man, because it's hard, man. It's hard to break certain habits, but you can break it, man. But you gotta have that self-belief and be strong enough to break that shit, man. You know, cause man, I had drank for 4 years straight, man. Around the same time when Rich Homie Quan first came off the 2 mixtapes, man. Going In and then Still Going In was the name of the mixtapes. And I remember, man, that time, man, cause man, y'all, I was showing up to work, man. Hangovers and shit, man, and I was trying to do both. I was trying to work and still party, man. I had 1 foot in and shit, 1 foot out, man. So, man, I know how it is, man. Just drinking Hennessy and drinking Patron and drinking Ciroc and drinking 1800 tequila and just living life, man. Just partying, man. Just out there, man. Just living in the moment, man. Just living in the moment, man. And then when you hit rock bottom, man, because I had hit rock bottom, y'all, but I was like, man, I can't keep doing this shit, man. I can't keep partying and man trying to work, man. I gotta pick one, man. I gotta choose one, man. I can't do both, man. Cause man, I remember waking up them hangovers, man. The blinds closed, man. Cause man, the sun will just make your shit start spinning and make you start throwing up, and I was throwing up. And I remember a time I had got alcohol poisoning, man. Drinking too much, man. I wasn't eating. I was just drinking, man, and then I would drink so much, and then I would eat like after the club let out, man. I was eating pizza and breadsticks and shit, man, trying to sober up, man, and just living that life, y'all. Just living that life, man. And I'm not saying it to say don't live life and don't have fun, but man, at some point you gotta choose, man. Which one you want? You want to live or keep doing what you doing, man? Cause man, you can't do both, man. I couldn't do both, man. Let me say this about me, man. I could not do both, man. I did not work for 3 years straight, man. For 3 years straight. So from 21 to 24, man. I was just drinking, man. I was smoking, man. I used to smoke Black and Milds. I used to smoke Al Capone cigars. Only smoked weed for like 2 years straight, man. Weed was cool, but shit, it wasn't my thing for real, man. Drinking was my thing, man. I got in car accidents and shit. I had totaled my first car when I was 21, drinking and driving. I was on the way to the car wash, man. And I'm playing Gucci Mane, Writing on the Wall mixtape, man. And I'm flying, y'all. I'm flying. And traffic stopped, and I had caused a chain reaction. I had hit this Thunderbird, and then the Thunderbird hit this 2009 brand new Honda Accord, man. Brand new Honda Accord, man. And so the dude, he gets out the car, and he didn't have no driver's license or no car insurance, man. And so his car ended up getting towed, and then the Asian lady, her Honda Accord ended up getting fucked up, and my shit was totaled, man. My car was totaled, man. Antifreeze coming out. I actually burnt my forearm. When I hit, the damn airbags came out, and I blacked out, and then I came back. And then I got out the car. I'm like, damn, my shit fucked up. And I remember it was this F-150 pickup truck. This dude, he had did a U-turn. And then the police came and stuff, and all that, man. So I get it, man. I get it. I've been there, man. And so I understand, man. So, I get it, man. Like that lifestyle, man, just living that life, man. Just, the man he was 34, man. And man, Rich Homie Quan reminds me of my cousin, man. Cause I got family down in Atlanta, man. East side of Atlanta. And my cousin, he remind me of Rich Homie Quan, man. So, man, like, that's why this shit like really hits home, man. And got family in Atlanta, man. East side of Atlanta, man. So, damn. Rich Homie Quan, man. R.I.P. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, man. Damn. Yeah, y'all. I mean, you gotta pick a side, man. You can't do both. You can't do both, man. You cannot do both. You cannot have one foot in and one foot out, man. It's like, man, you gotta pick a side, man. How do you want to live your life? How do you want to live, man? And I know people get depressed. I know everybody going through it, man. People got shit going on, man. Money slowing down. Money ain't coming in right now. Everything high as fuck, and man, and you trying to feed your family and trying to take care of people, and you end up putting yourself on the back burner. And all that, man. I get it, man. I get it. I've been there. Man. That's why it's, man. That's why I keep pushing. I do something every day. I'm not just sitting still, man. That's why I'm always say, let that pain go, let that past go. The past is the past for a reason, man. Life keep going, life keep moving, life don't care, man. Like, that's why I say this shit I say, man. You gotta keep pushing, man. Keep going. That's why I say, get outside, man. Don't just sit in the house all day. Don't just sleep on the couch all day. Don't just be in your head all day, man. That's why I say, keep an optimistic mindset. I know it's hard, man. The negative energy, man. Don't let the negative overshadow the positive, man. All that negative shit, man. That's why I say keep a positive mind during the negative times, man. I know it's hard out here, man. I've been there, man. I've been broke, man. I've been in car accidents. I've been in the DUI classes, man. I done had 4 points on my license and everything, man. I've been there, man. The car accident, traffic tickets and shit, and I've been there, y'all. I used to drink so much, I would black out, man. That's how much I was drinking, man. That's how much I was drinking, man. Like, my go-to was Hennessy, man. And then if I ain't had a Hennessy, I might have had a Patron. You know? So, like, those my two go-tos right there, that Hennessy and Patron, man. And shit, Grey Goose, man. Grey Goose and cranberry. Yup. I get it, man. I've been there. Man. 4 years, man. Last year marked 10 years of being sober, man. I made up my mind in I made up my mind 10 years ago, man. So I was 25 years old when I said, fuck this shit, I'm done. I'm done with the drinking. I'm done with the smoking, man. I quit all that shit. Man. And when I quit smoking blacks, man, my hands was trembling, y'all, man. My hands was trembling, man. As soon as I stopped smoking cigars, my hands was trembling, man. That was that nicotine. You know? I was up there kicking that shit, man. I had kicked all that shit on my own, man. I kicked that shit on my own, man. Wasn't no rehab, wasn't no nothing. I said, fuck this shit, man. I'm tired, man. My stomach was hurting, man. The Black and Milds had me going to the restroom and all that. And The liquor had me throwing up and hangovers and headaches and head just throbbing. I would sit in the room, the blinds closed, man. I don't want to see no light. I don't want to see nothing, man. I would come outside, man, in the summertime, drunk as hell, off Hennessy, man. Man, that sweat would just be sweating off me, man. That alcohol just coming out of me and shit, man. It's just coming out of me, man. Man. So I get it, man. Young, having fun. I did that shit for 4 years straight, y'all. Then I remember I had mixed Svedka vodka with Red Bull, man. And my heart started beating fast and shit. And I'm up here mixing energy drinks with vodka, man. Svedka and Red Bull, man. So, man, I get it, man. I get it, man. But you gotta make a decision, man. How do you want to live your life, man? Do you want to wake up hangovers, going through it, stomach hurting, and you can't work and you can't get no money because you fucked up? And then when you do show up, you ain't really there. You like a walking zombie walking in the Matrix. Man. That's why I say, y'all, man. Keep busy. Stay busy, man. Keep doing something. Do something each day, man. Don't just sit and be in your head all day and be in deep thought 24/7 and just thinking, man. Keep moving, man. Stay busy. Stay doing something, man. Because just sitting all day, it will have you thinking about the past. It will have you thinking about yesterday, yesteryears, man. Way back when, man. And life will flash before your eyes, man. If you live in the past, man, it will flash before your eyes, man. Life will flash, man. Life keeps going. Life don't care about what we going through. Life did not care about me hungover, man. Growing up. Life don't care, man. You got to make a decision. How do you want to live your life, man? That's why I say, man, keep it positive, man, during the negative times, man. Tough times don't last forever, man. The sun will shine again, man. Them dark clouds will not last forever, man. The sun gonna come out, man. It will come out, man. That's why I say there's always tomorrow. There's always another day, man. But you gotta keep pushing. Push, man. Keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't quit. Do not throw in the towel, man. Keep your foot on the gas and don't hit brake for shit. Don't stop going, man. Don't stop going, man. So I'm about to get off here, man. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, man. Your music will live on forever, man. You was a part of Atlanta hip hop, man. That era, man. Man. Your music will live on, man. Your music will live on, and what you contribute to Atlanta hip hop, man, it will live on, man. R.P. Rich Homie Quan, man.